Oh, we got a lot of people here already. Who's here? See Stanley, hello. And hey Josh. Alright, I'm gonna just start walking. I'll start chatting once a few people get in.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not sure. I think I'm starting early actually. I'm not sure when I scheduled it. But it's awesome we got notification. That's sweet. Hey Matt. Hey Will. Hey Peter. We got a long one. We're doing a 7-mile walk today. My foot's still a little funky, but I think we're gonna do it. I actually did a 6-hour walk last night limping. And I was just on Whatnot buying stuff, so I was distracted. I realized, oh, I just walked 6 miles. So I thought, you know what, today we can try 7. I'm all right. I'm just a little mentally down because of the basement flood. It kind of made me feel like the comic channel is dead for now. And that really bums me out. I was like really sad. I was mourning the loss of the comic channel. But I feel like I just decided I'm going to double down on the walking channel. I need to get the walking channel really going crazy because I feel like the ceiling for a walking channel is much higher than a comic channel. I mean, you look at the largest comic channels, you know, Gem Mint has 100-something thousand followers. You got Comic Tom, it's 40,000. They're not really that big. Whereas the walking channels, there's thousands of them with like 40, 50, 100,000 to millions of followers. So I'm gonna double down on the walking channel. I got promoted, try to get it to grow bigger. Need to hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'll probably spam the comic channel a little bit until I can get there. Hey John, good afternoon. Yeah, I didn't really lose that much, maybe like $300 worth of equipment and only a third of a box of comics. I thought it was a lot worse, but everything in bags and boards were okay. I just switched them all out so they would dry. But yeah, the biggest problem is that I just don't feel safe filming in the basement anymore. Just because I could have easily, like if I had not caught the flood in time, I could have easily lost thousands of dollars worth of comics. Because honestly, I did the walk with you guys at night. I got back to my shop at 2. I just wanted to jump in because I had one Whatnot order for Ted to finish. I was like, all right, let me get this done so that Allison can ship it out when the store opens. And so I went in and I saw, 7 inches of water and my heart just sunk because I wasn't expecting, there wasn't any rain or anything, just the hot water heater broke. So my heart just went, oh my God. And then I was like, okay, all the comics I had up on things, but I had one comic box on the floor that was full of just random toys. And I had a comic box on top of it. So what happened was that one box, when it got wet, it crumpled because the weight of the comics on top of it just crushed it. And so the comic box just dumped into the water. It's like a worst nightmare, but at least it was a cheap box. It wasn't like a, one of those boxes of, oh, they're restocked comics. I'll have to look on the way back. The little book nook is restocked. Hey, Ralph. So I grabbed in time, but the hot water heater had busted. So that was 2 in. If, no one's in the shop until 3. Sometimes I get there a little bit earlier to work. So it could have went till 3 in the afternoon. Imagine that, another 12 hours of water. It could have been like feet of water in the basement. Terrifying. So I just don't feel comfortable having as many comics down there. And because of that, I feel like I don't have a space. The basement was my last resort location to film in, because the office is gotten to a point where the neighbors are too noisy. I can't film in the office during the day. I also don't have a lot of space. Yeah, so I just, like yesterday, I was just really sad the whole day because I just feel like I've lost the comic channel. I love doing the comic channel. I can't afford another space. I need to afford it. So I think I'm just gonna have to double down and just do a lot more walking videos and grow this channel to the point where if this channel can support a studio, then I can do all the other stuff I want to do. Honestly, I need to make like $3 or $4 grand a month on YouTube just to cover the cost of a studio space before any other expenses. It costs probably about $500 a month to run YouTube. I'm thinking I got paid for internet. Internet's like $75 a month. I got paid for the phone services. I'm paying about $250 a month right now. It's for 3 lines, which I use them all the time. Like right now I have my son's phone in my bag, so I have a second phone. I have to buy new equipment all the time, and this past month I bought 2 stabilizers at $70, so that's $140. I have to replace about $300 worth of electronic gear. I spent like $1,000 this year on lighting. Yeah, it was just like something told me, oh, I gotta go get the order done so that Allison could get it shipped out, because I hate when I take, like sometimes I just take too long because it's, you know, it's a lot of work, it's difficult. Or just mentally, it's hard to switch from doing other things to the actual shipping. So yeah, so we gotta get the walking channel up to the point where it gets maybe 300,000, 400,000 views a month. Or what is that, 10 to 15,000 views a day? If we can get that, then I can probably afford a studio space for the comic channel. So let's walk for the comic channel. We're just gonna walk my ass off. I couldn't believe, like last night, my my foot was hurting because it split from standing in the water for 4 hours bailing it out. And so like last night, I was also bummed out that I couldn't walk. But yesterday I was limping, but I still walked 6 miles. So I was like, all right, I can do that. So we're going to do about a 7-mile walk today, I think. That's the goal, at least. Here's the map. Let me show you the map. Let's stop for a second. Let's find a spot. I can show you where our walk's going to take us today. Man, I love doing the comic videos too. So I don't know what to do on the channel. I'll still try to do some content, but I won't be able to do 3 or 4 hauls a week. All right, that's just, all right, let me show you where we're walking today. Let me get this, there we go. Okay, so my shop is right there. There's the bathhouse restaurant we always walk by with the people who are half naked, which is funny. Brooklyn Bowl's right there. So normally we walk around the neighborhood like this, up and down the avenues. Like that, there's the park. And then sometimes we go back and forth like that. When we get to the waterfront right here, this is where we can see the Empire State Building. Oh, I can't see that. Up that direction is where the weird lights are. And, oh, okay, we're disconnected for a second. So that's where my shop is. So right now we're about right here on Bedford. We're gonna walk down Bedford. We're gonna go over the Williamsburg Bridge, which gets off about right there. My friend Will, he lives around here somewhere. That's where the flea market I have to visit him one weekend is. We're just gonna walk across town to the Ghostbusters house. So that's 3.5 miles, so it'll be a 7-mile walk total. I think I could do it. If not, I might have to end, like if I decide, yeah, you're exactly right across. Will's literally like a mile and a half from my house. It's like, right. We're neighbors just with a river. We need a kayak to each other. And I live right by the shop, so technically it's like right there. Where else? So yeah, if we get to that point right there where we are at the end of the bridge, I'll see how I feel. If I feel like I can't do it because my feet hurt or my lungs hurt, then that's the point of no return. If we get past the bridge and I feel good, then we're just gonna keep going. Oh, I disconnected. Windy today. Today's weather is perfect too. It's 73 degrees right now with a little bit of a wind, so if you get a little bit hot, the wind cools you down immediately. It's like the perfect weather for this adventure. We'll see how well it goes. Yeah, it's perfect. It's 73. So it's funny though, I realize I dress like a freaking like metal dude, and I don't do it on purpose. I just like black. Except I do have my light green hat on, but I forgot to put a light shirt. So I have my Howl's Moving Castle shirt. I got my black shorts and my black sneakers. I look like a freaking metal dude. I guess that's my style. I don't listen to metal as much as I used to. I still wear the style. It's so funny. All right, so second. All right, we have 8, 7, 6 more blocks maybe. Not 100% sure. It's feeling good so far. My left foot was really achy last night. This morning it didn't feel as bad. It feels like it's basically what I'm doing to take care of my foot was I used that little device to remove some of the callus so it didn't split as much. And then I've been washing it with peroxide twice a day just to keep it clean and help cauterize it. And then this morning it felt pretty good. I still feel a slight limp, but I sprayed it with new skin. So I sealed it up with that. It's like a spray bandage. And so now I feel good. Yeah, I still have my youthful, I guess, fashion. Although when I was younger, I used to be more grunge. I'd wear a lot of, what you get, like lumberjack shirts, whatever you call that. Plaid shirts. Every once in a while, I will still put a rockin' song on, but I don't feel the urge to listen to a rockin' song as much as I used to. I'm not as angsty. I'm an old man. I'm just happy to wake up each day. I don't have anything to, I get upset if I lose my ability to make a fun video, but I don't get upset at life in general. And as they say, it's not how hard you fall, but how fast you can pick yourself up. That really leads to success. I just gotta keep picking myself up every time I get hit with something that really knocks me down. So that's the point of today, because I've been wanting to take this walk for a week now. And yeah, we're gonna do 7 miles. We could do it. Oh, wow. So that's, you're Stanley, where are you? Because that's still really cool. I mean, it's comfortable. It's a comfortable 62 is fantastic weather. We got a fun little club or something over here. We don't really walk over this way that often. Hey, Leslie. Did I miss Leslie? Oh, there she is. Oh, I was already talking to Leslie. Hey, Ralph. That's who's new. Ralph is saying hi to everyone. Hey, Ralph. I was thinking about physical strength the last day or so. And I can kind of judge how strong I am by how well I move. Oh, so you're more up north. Hey, Jason. We are by the bridge. We're walking over the bridge, and then we're going to try to walk over to the Ghostbuster house today. That's the goal, 7-mile walk, so a little bit longer. Jason, I'm so, because of the flood, I just don't feel comfortable doing this, so I might have to cut back on the comic videos, which breaks my heart. So I think what I'm doing is I'm going to double down on the walking channel and try to grow to the point where it can support a space for the comic channel. Because the walking channel is where my physical health is, and then the comic channel is where my mental health is. I kind of need both. It's gonna be a little bit loud. The first part of the bridge is really noisy. We're right under it right now. All right, here we go. The up ramp. Up ramp. Yeah, I didn't lose that much. It probably cost me like $300 or $400. I thought it was a lot worse, but a lot of stuff was salvageable. But the problem is I don't feel comfortable leaving that many comics in the basement anymore. Because I could have easily, if I hadn't caught it at 2 a.m, could have easily lost tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, we can talk about comics. That's true. Oops. Okay, we are slightly crooked. Let me just readjust this. Okay, that looks better. Oh, what did you get? What did you find? No, this seems a little bit... Okay, I need to go that way. No, this way. Oh, all right, hold on. I look crooked. I'm trying to adjust. There we go. No, that looks more crooked. It's so hard to figure out on this thing. Okay. All right, we'll just be a little crooked. Oh no. What is going on with this? My other stabilizer, the one that got dunked, worked better. Oh yeah, Goon 1, 2, 3. I think Goon 1 is 20, 30 bucks easily, maybe more. Okay, is this... Oops, I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, all right, there we go. Now it's proper. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't tested out the other stabilizer, so if it still works, we're good. But it was completely under like 6 inches of water. This is the hard part of the walk because it's uphill for like half a mile. And there's a lot of traffic here. Once we get on top of the hill where there's not as much noise, I'll talk about strength and how I figure out how strong I am throughout my life. Really, is it that high now? That's crazy. That's an awesome score. Now, Jason, do you want to keep the goons or do you want to trade them in? Because if they're truly going for that, I'll pay you half the value in cash or like 60, 70% in store credit plus your money back if you decide you don't want them. But that's the exact kind of thing I want you to pick up when you see it. I want you to just grab it without thinking, just knowing that Sean will take them. Oops, where did I live? Lost my map. Lost my map. No, exactly. You pick it up. If you see $200 comic for $5, even if you sell it to me for half value, you're making $125 value. Maybe it might be less. I gotta look it up to see the exact value. But I'll make sure you're not losing out. I'll cover your cost and either give you a whole bunch of store credit or I just buy it out at a price I'm happy with and you still scored big. The Goon is an amazing series. You should keep them if you want to keep them. Yeah, the Goon is a really cool series. There's the subway going over the bridge. Now, Jason, you could also sell the individual issues and pick up the trade paperback for like $10. So you can still read them and have an extra, $100 in your pocket. Or 150, whatever it adds up to. Whew. Okay, a little bit out of breath going up the incline. We're still on a slight incline here. It still feels slightly crooked. I can't tell. Yeah, Jason, I would not be surprised. Laguna is a really good indie series, so it's one of those series where I would be surprised if it wasn't worth a bunch. I've been picking them up out of dollar bins for years. Anytime I see any issues, basically. I think I have a 1 through 3, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So we're in the middle of the bridge. Jason lives right there in that general direction. All my friends that follow Will is like over there a little bit. No, Will is like right over there. And then Jason lives right over there. So cool, I can see everyone's houses. Oh sweet, how many comics did you buy? You need someone to drive them up. That's crazy, that's a lot of comics. Whew. All right, my lungs are a little bit struggling. I think it's just the incline base with all this traffic. Yeah, let's see if we can see Jason waving over there. Let's see. Somewhere below that building, like right around there. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Kathy, thank you for... Oh, wait, Subway's too loud. I can't hear myself. Hey Kathy, thank you for writing me on Instagram the very nice note. It kind of motivated me to get back on today. So I do really appreciate that. I think for now I'm gonna have to cut back on the comic channel because I don't feel comfortable in the basement anymore. But I'm gonna really crank out the walking videos, I think. Try to really grow this channel. And all I have to say is Anthony was my hero. Because I got the shop at like 2 a.m., the package, and had to deal with the water till about 8 or 9 to get it all out of there. And I had to, call Allison up, get her over to help. Allison's brother came over to help. And I was mentally broken. So I wrote Anthony at like 9 in the morning because, Anthony's a plumber. I was like, Anthony, can you help out with the hot water heater? And he literally, I fell asleep. I woke up at 11 something. So like 3 or 4 hours. I told him, he back, he gave me his phone number because I had it in the shop, but the shop was like, I'd have to open up the gate. Oops. We're disconnecting here. No. All right. Okay. I think we're back. So yeah, the shop itself, the gate was closed. So I didn't have the access to the phone without opening up the gate. So I asked, I messaged him on IG for his number. He gave me his number. I called him, left a message, and like 5 minutes later he called back, and like an hour later he was at the shop and he helped install the new hot water heater. And he didn't charge me anything other than the cost of the heater. Total friend hookup. I owe Anthony a big time. Alright, that part of the bridge is a little bit disconnecting up on top here in the middle. It's choppy, but we're getting a few hints of signal. Seeing that the middle of the bridge is working signal, though, it means we might be able to go on the ferry one of these days. Hey, Natasha, I'm happy you're able to catch a live. Yeah, I know. I tried to give Anthony, I told my owner, he's like, no, you don't. So I offered a big giant hug, and he gave me the biggest mega hug ever. It was awesome. Anthony, you rock. Anthony is such a pillar of awesomeness in the comic community, just in people in general. Thank you, Eric. Yesterday, when my foot was in pain from being split, I was really mentally down because I couldn't do a walk with you guys. I didn't feel like I was ready to do it. All right, I think we just gotta get past the bridge to keep the signal because it kind of cuts out a little bit. While we have a signal, I'll show you we're right under the main supports, which is cool. There's all kinds of cages here to prevent people from jumping off the bridge. So it's really hard to kind of show you the view. But that's downtown Brooklyn right there, which is really building up. The buildings are getting kind of big, actually. Okay. Is this? There we go. We're correct. Also, I gotta thank Will. Will offered to come help me move stuff. He totally wanted to hook me up and, just do what he could to help me after the flood. So I really appreciate that. And Kathy wrote me a big, long message on Instagram saying, trying to cheer me up and tell me that she likes the videos and she wants to see me keep going. So just everyone that wrote me and everyone that left nice comments last night and all that, I really appreciate all you guys. That's why I'm back. That's why I'm back walking, because you guys fill me full of spirit and energy. I love it. And so I thought today was the day to attempt the 7-mile walk, which I did 6 miles last night just buying stuff on Whatnot. The only problem is when I'm not with you guys, I'm on Whatnot, and I spent $300 last night. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Subway. Yeah, Jason, I might have to figure something like that out for the comic channel. A way to interact with people. So what happened was I think it was Saturday night or Friday night. Maybe it was Friday night. I streamed with you guys till 2 in the morning. And something in my head said I was near the shop. So I was like, all right, let me just hop into the shop and finish. I had one leftover whatnot order for Ted. Yeah, maybe it was Thursday night even. I'm trying to remember. I just know that I wanted to get the package done so I could ship it out. I think it was Thursday night, actually. So Thursday night into Friday morning. It was 2 a.m. Friday morning. I was like, all right, let me hop in, get the order done. And when I got into the basement, it had 6 or 7 inches, like that much water in it. And I was just like, worst nightmare. So my first thought was, okay, at least I have all the comics up on crates or on shelves, so the comics should be okay. I looked to the left, I had one long box full of toys and a comic box on top of it. One of the boxes Will gave me of stuff, and but it was the cheap box, not the expensive box, thankfully. But because that box had the comics on top with a lot of weight and underneath it was lighter toys, when the box got wet, it crumpled and the box dumped into the water. So like, that broke my heart a lot. And then I realized to the right side was where I film, and on the floor I had one of my stabilizers for this channel, which I had misplaced. I didn't know where I put it, but it was on the floor, so that it was under that much water, so it was completely soaked. My packaging scale was on the floor, and my 2 power bricks were on the floor, and all my chargers on the floor. So probably about $200 or $300 worth of electronics, and a third of a box. Luckily, the comic box was only the corner got really wet, so any of the books that were not in bags and boards got soaked about 50%, but everything in bags and boards were fine. So actually, I removed them all out of the bags and boards and saved probably 2/3 of the box. It was a lot better than I thought. So at the end, it only probably cost me $400 or $500 in damages. Not the end of the world. It's still, I mean, that's how much I made on YouTube in the last month. So it's like a whole month of work gone down the drain, kind of. That was a little bit upsetting, but what was really upsetting for me is I don't feel confident doing comic videos in the basement anymore. Basement was my last resort because I didn't have enough room to do them normally. So, and plus the office is too noisy during the day. So I started going to the basement, but I don't think I can leave a lot down there. I'll keep stuff for the store, but I don't think I'm gonna leave any PC stuff down there. All right, we're back. Bridge very choppy. Very choppy bridge. But yeah, so yesterday I didn't stream because my foot also, because I was standing in water for 4 hours, my foot formed a fissure and it split open. And so it was in a lot of pain yesterday. Today it feels better. What I did say, yesterday and today, I've been using peroxide on it twice a day to clean the wound. Oops. I've been using peroxide to clean the wound and help cauterize it. And today it was feeling much better. Not perfect, but then I used new skin and I sprayed the fissure so it's kind of sealed up so I could walk. And I did walk last night. I did 6 miles walking, just like kind of limping. I was just following a Whatnot stream and buying a lot of stuff. So I realized I did 6 miles without thinking. So I figured today we could try to do a 7-mile walk. And so far it's going good. We're already probably 25% through the walk, and I feel like we're just started. So this is good, very good. Okay, and the signal should start getting a little bit better now that we're getting to the other side of the bridge. We're also downhill, so this is the easy part. So this part of the bridge, the bike lane and the walking lane kind of combines into one. And then we get to explore Manhattan a little bit. We haven't done any Manhattan walks yet. This is gonna be super exciting for me. So yeah, I gotta brainstorm what to do on the comic channel. Okay, Anthony. I'm sure you could do that. Anthony, you're the best. Anthony, how was the little get-together comic event this weekend? Was it fun? You find anything awesome? Do you sell a lot? You should do more of the Instagram live streams. I really enjoyed when you did that a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you did one this weekend, but you should try to do them all the time. Kind of build up your audience. Anthony, are you going to do the Brooklyn Invasion this month, or are you going to skip it? Yeah, I think right now there's just so much going on that it's probably getting a little bit harder to sell books, because I feel like every weekend there's another 4 events. Oh, what show are you doing that day? It's crazy how much stuff is happening that weekend. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it because it's the 5 Points Festival. I wish Tina was here. We have a beautiful blue building right there. She would enjoy that. Building for Tina. But yeah, it's that weekend is the Brooklyn Comic Con, which kind of sucks for comics. You got the 5 Points Festival. There's just so much going on. But yeah, I would take a walk over there just if you were there, honestly. I'd go just to look through your stuff. I think Mike and Eric are putting together a box for me, so I'll have to go there. Yeah, I think they're charging $5 this time too. I don't know if I like the $5 fee. I'd almost rather have Billy charge more on the tables. You know, add $20 to each vendor and make it so that you want more people there, honestly. Any event like that, you want to try to get as many people as possible. Wow, the Clifton show is that week too? Wow. That just it was a bad weekend for the Brooklyn Invasion. Because the Clifton show is a pretty big show for the area. I want to go all of them, but honestly, I need to cut back buying comics until I can find a space to properly have a channel. I guess he's just trying to make more from the space, which is fine. But I don't know, anything that prevents people from going to the event is not a good thing. You want as many people there. In fact, you almost want to make it charge vendors an extra $50 and then give away $25 per person for the first 20 people or something like that. Or do some kind of crazy giveaway or something. You want to get people to each of your shows, like so many people that it's super lucrative for people to go. There shouldn't be a difference between whether Sean spends $1,000 or not that day. Tina, we just passed the blue building. All right, this is sweet. So, I feel like we just started. I'm feeling really good right now. And this is the 2.5 mile mark. So if I was walking just normally, we're halfway through the walk. Maybe a little bit less than halfway. So I feel like we're doing good. All right, we're in Manhattan now. Welcome to Manhattan. We got much taller buildings now. And this is like just the average size buildings. The brownstones are 5 or 6 stories instead of 3 or 4. Super cool. I think we have, I'm not sure. I think we have to go a few blocks and then make a right. Actually, we're just gonna go this way. I'm not normally in this area. I came here about 2 months ago. We did one of the first live streams on the main channel. We walked over here with the cool kid. He's actually been dying to go over the bridge again. And that actually felt really easy this time. I definitely can feel that my strength is increasing. Like last night I did 6 miles limping with my sore foot and I felt fine. I didn't feel weak at all. Jason, if I get lost, I'll definitely use the Jason GPS. I have my map, I printed it out. So let's take a up-to-date look at the map. Not today, no, but another day we'll do a Midnight Town Comics. Right now we're just doing a walk trip. We're right here. I'll show you where we're at. All right, we'll step over to the building. Okay, so right now we just got over the bridge. We're right here. So it looks like we need to go 2 blocks to the left and then go down that street, and then we're heading that way. Orchard Street, okay. This is Norfolk. Oh, actually on the map it tells me to go down Suffolk, but I'm gonna go down Norfolk. We're gonna go 2 blocks to the left And then after the Ghostbusters house, oh, look at this cool building. Tina, we got another blue building. That building has cool little like blue panels on it. How nice. Oh, is there? What kind of bookshop? Is it the Housing Works bookshop? Just open recently. Okay, which direction do I have to go to the bookshop? Oops. I almost walked down a hole in the ground. That wouldn't have been good. Orchard. So how far do I have to go for, because I'm on Delancey now, how far forward do I have to go to Orchard? I'm just gonna start heading to the Ghostbuster. It's called P&T Knitwear. Okay. I have no idea where Orchard is. I don't have my phone open. So I'm gonna go down. We're going down to Broome Street now. Norfolk, Broome. I think we could just start going down Broome Street for a bit. I will need to explore more through the city. This is my plan. I'm gonna see how well this walk goes. If this walk goes good and my legs feel really good and I don't feel like my body is giving out on me, we'll do a lot more Manhattan walks. Manhattan walks I think will be a ton of fun. Now we just gotta get through all the traffic. Oh, sweet. Yeah, this is perfect timing then. So it's just on the East Coast. It's right towards the end of work. Maybe a couple hours. On the West Coast, it's lunchtime. In Europe, it's early evening. I know, Kathy, it is so amazing that I could just walk around with a camera with a pretty decent picture too, and just share what's going on right this minute. There's maybe like a 10-20 second delay, but basically you're seeing what's going on live right now in New York, and this is amazing to me. But I'm in a new area. This isn't an area I come to that often, so now I'm more of a tourist than a local. And it definitely has a slightly different vibe than my neighborhood where I'm normally walking around. It's like every street looks like it's packed full of shops and things I want to actually go check out. Hey, David, how are you? We got a long walk today, so we're only like a third of the way through, I think. So you got plenty of time to hang out with me. I think as of right now, we're about 40. Oh, this building looks cool too. I'm gonna keep stopping. This building looks really cool. I just like all the little windows. I do have a portable battery I didn't set up yet. I need to figure that out because I think we're going to end at 2 hours. Then the camera's going to die on us. So we're going to go till the camera dies. Oh, and then in Manhattan, you're going to see a lot more of the airborne street candy pirates. That's when you're in Manhattan, you see a lot more pigeons. Pigeons are all over the place in New York. Seems like about the same amount of graffiti though. Nothing, there's no lower amounts in this neighborhood. It's really kind of peaceful over here too. Not too much traffic. Lots of birds chirping. It sounds beautiful. We got a shawarma place. Get some shawarma. It's actually quite lovely over here. I'm enjoying this area. It's super cool that there's people from all over the world hanging out in New York City right now with me. This is amazing, if you ask me. Allen Street. Oh, we have a fun pizza guy on the wall. Let's go look at that. I don't know how far we gotta go over. We gotta go Mulberry, 2 streets past Mulberry. All right, let's go down. No, actually, I want to go look at the pizza art. I just get to see the Harry Potter ad on the bus. Hey, zombie monkey. Poor pizza guy got a tag on his face though. I kind of hate that when people tag on actual artwork. Why don't you tag next to it? You don't have to go on the actual artwork. But yeah, this guy looks really cool. Super cool. Okay, let's go this way. Oops, readjust. There we go. All right, onward we go. Oh, really? That is cool. It's super awesome when people see a family connection with the city while I'm walking through it. I love that. That's super cool if you ask me. Got lots of people waiting for deliveries. Yeah, that is so freaking cool. I love that I can kind of walk by and show you your family history a little bit. All right, I think we're at probably, I want to say the 3-mile mark maybe. My legs are feeling real good. I don't feel tired at all. This is awesome. We might be able to go around Manhattan a little bit more once we get to the, well, really, we're going to run out of time though. Because I think the camera or the phone will only go for 2 hours before it dies out. Oh, I think my plastic heart used to be over here, but now they moved into Greenpoint. I gotta take you guys there one day. It's a really cool vinyl art store. Just waiting for the light. Alright, we're okay here. Bike path. Okay. Hey, Darren. Yeah, it's early evening for you. Perfect time. I think it's a great time for most people, actually. I really need to do more 3 to 5 o'clock streams because that's kind of like the best hour of the day for YouTube. So I'm going to plan some more daytime fun long trips. Because I think for me, there's just a lot more fun things to do in the day than in the middle of the night. Middle of the night, I'm just chasing down rats. Then in the day, I can actually just enjoy the beautiful weather. I'll be doing nighttime though once we get into like the 80s and 90s. Right now, the weather is gorgeous. It's like 73 and with a nice wind. It's actually perfect. I was going to talk about strength. I can kind of tell my level of strength and my health. Oh, this is kind of cool. A little like skeleton mural. That's actually really neat looking. I'm trying to think. In 1999, we had a little teeny antique center store. I think we called it As Is Collectibles. It's kind of a bad name. But we were 21. We didn't know what to call our shop. And so basically, a guy came in. We were selling comics at the time for 50 cents. We had a 50-cent comic bins because that's kind of all that comics sold for. They sold okay, and I loved selling them, but they weren't like a huge thing. So I was paying maybe 10 cents a piece if I bought comics. So I had a guy come in, and he said he used to work for a distributor, and he had 10,000 comics to sell. So I said, you know, let me look at them. I'll give you 1,000 books. So I went to his house, and it was amazing. It was all these like late 70s through early 90s comics, like stacks of 20 of each issue. He had like Wolverine #1, 20 of them, Wolverine #2, maybe like 50 of them, Amazing Spider-Man 200, maybe like 20 of those, all near-man copies. They really weren't worth much back then. Yeah, the artwork looked cool. If you guys see any more artwork, I'll definitely show. Or if it catches my eye, I always like to show really cool artwork when I see it. So I went to his place and it was really awesome. So I gave him $1,000 and he helped drive him back to my mom's house. And I had to carry them up 2 flights of stairs. The guy wasn't going to help me because, you know, he's older and he said he didn't have the energy. So I had to do it all myself. The whole time I was huffing and puffing. And it was like almost impossible to carry them up. And this is before I had my asthma under control. So I was just wheezing. I felt really, really shitty. And like I thought I was going to die. And I was like 22 at the time. I wasn't old, you know, I was young. Oh, here's some more cute little street art. We have a little rebel lady. That's super cute. Love that. Oh, and we have an Iron Maiden sticker. So I remember, oh my God, now I got to somehow get them from New Jersey to Brooklyn. And I did, there's one firehouse, but that's not the one we're looking for. Okay, I think Mott Street, gotta figure out, we gotta turn very soon. Wow, we're getting there pretty quick. We're making fast time. This is actually a lot quicker than I thought it would take. Okay. I might need directions soon if Jason or Will. All right, that was Elizabeth. All right, I'm gonna turn down left and then go, I think I have to turn right on Canal Street, I wanna say. Yeah, if someone wants to turn on the directions for me, because I'm not 100, because I don't have all the streets listed on my map. So I think we just passed Mulberry. So yeah, we're gonna turn left and go to Canal Street. Which is cool. Oh, there's the Empire State Building up the middle of that street. That's super cool. Right now I am at Mott Street. I'm going down 1 to Canal. And I'm on Broome Street. I'm going down 1 block to Canal because I know that'll make it easier for me to orientate myself. Oh, look, I can stop and get a foot rub for my achy feet. So yeah, we're heading into Chinatown now, which is cool. There's always a lot of little fun little shops and stuff down here. One day we should just explore and find all the fun like bootleg toys and stuff. Okay. So I'm going down Mott to Canal and I'm going to turn right on Canal. Oh, food. Not hungry yet though. We're making good time though. I feel my stamina feels really good right now. Yeah, and then when I bought those comics in '99, I put a lot on eBay, but I was getting between $1 and $2 for most. Some of them I didn't sell until I opened my shop in 2010. Put them out for 50 cents in my shop. I sold 50 copies of Wolverine #2 near mint for 50 cents each. That's how little value comics had in 2010. This is way before things started really exploding in value. No, this is Grand Street. Do I have to go down one more? I feel like I might have to go down one more. Oh, there's Mulberry. Okay. So I think I see Mulberry on my map. Let me get orientated. We gotta go Mulberry, then 1, 2, 3. Keep going down. Okay. I gotta go down one more then on Mulberry and then turn right. Just trying to find some interesting stuff to look at as well while I'm walking. Okay. Oh, there's a fun. I want to go look at that store window. It looks kind of neat, actually. It looks like a bunch of, I don't know, like religious statues or something. It looks super cool to me, though. Yeah, I love these little shops like this that have all the statues. They just look so freaking cool. Not that I want to collect Jesus and Moses and preachers and stuff, but such a cool looking window. And then this just has other little knickknacks. Okay, let's go down to Canal Street. All right, connection is a little bit weak here. Now, New York is happening in this neighborhood. This is like my neighborhood at night on Friday. Wall-to-wall people. Looks delicious. Now, when you see a restaurant with this many people, you know the food is good. That's a sign in New York. If you see a very crowded area for a restaurant, it's going to have amazing food. I'm thinking this is, this is a cool little gift shop. This looks fun. I think this is the Little Italy section. This is actually a really cool looking street here. Yeah, so we're in a very touristy area. Lots of little fun looking Italian restaurants, fun little gift shops. I need some pasta. Oh my gosh, food looks so good. You're gonna start salivating walking through here. Oh, Statue of Liberties. How touristy is this window? This is super cool. There's like a bajillion Statue of Liberties here. Such a fun little gift shop. Love stuff. So yeah, very, very New York-y touristy area. Okay, this is Hessler. Is Canal one more block after this one? So we're on Hessler and Mulberry, which I think Canal is one more block, I want to say. Wow, this area is so cool. We got to just take one day where we walk up and down all these streets to see all the fun little shops that are selling things. Okay, we go over here, see another blue building. Okay, we're making it. Wow, this whole area is really fun. It's very visually stimulating right now. Are you guys enjoying just walking through this area with all these fun little stores and lots of people, awesome restaurants? Got a little chair about front here. I'm gonna turn the camera down just a little bit. Oops, I got to readjust. All right, so Canal Street is, I used to come to Canal Street all the time when I was in college because they used to have the, I don't know if it's still there, but they had a really big artist supply store. Guy wants me to come into the shop. I'm moving. Yeah, this is definitely a way more touristy area. Downtown here is definitely like, you have all these little tchotchke stores and stuff with all kinds of fun little gifts. This is where, if you're visiting New York, this is the kind of place you'll visit. And then now in this area is Chinatown. So over here will be a whole bunch of like Chinese food restaurants and different vendors. Okay, so I gotta cross the street, I believe, and go, I think, veer that way. Yeah, it's definitely just a fun place to visit if you want to, you know, get a more touristy New York experience. Like if you want really good Chinese food, you come to Chinatown. You're gonna have some of the best Americanized Chinese food you can get. Yeah, there's been many times I just come here and you walk Canal Street like 10 blocks each way, go into all the little shops. I could probably find some like bootleg Funko Pops right now, which would be kind of fun. But this is a main street. So this street, Canal Street, comes off of the Brooklyn Bridge, that end, and then it ends in the Holland Tunnel. So basically, this is a very major thoroughfare. People are coming through the city to get into Long Island on this street. So this street is super, super busy. One of the more busy streets in the city. Okay, we're gonna veer right here. Lots of veggies out on the street. Thank you, Tina. Okay, I'm veering left. I don't know if this is Canal Street, but I know this is the right direction I gotta go. Sometimes the camera moves down where you're looking at not the sidewalk, but the street. Ooh, fresh fish. Doesn't smell as fresh, but it's strong. Oh, all right, we're back. No, we're not. Now we are. Now we're back. So just little areas where the connection goes up. All right, well, now we get more on the side streets again, a little bit less of the touristy area. People will come to Chinatown and Little Italy to visit when they're in the city, to eat food and go shopping. So those areas are like almost like Times Square. Times Square is even worse. One of these days we can go visit Times Square if you want. Although I do want to go look at it. So there's a Lucky Stone store across the street. I want to go look at it actually, because I love Chinese lucky things, lucky cats. All right, we are back. That store, the Lucky store, disconnected. There's nice little plant shops over here. All right, I think we're getting close to the Ghostbusters house. I think we're just a few blocks away. I gotta kind of look at the map, orientate myself. We got Lafayette. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 blocks, I want to say. I know, it's so frustrating. That's the only problem with being live, is that you never know which section is going to have a great stream. Hello. There's a double-decker bus. Someone asked me if New York has them. They do. There are double-decker touristy buses. Oh, and you got a lot of big buildings downtown there. Big building area. No, it's not you, it's me. I hit certain areas where the connection goes out. And then if my connection goes out, it probably messes you guys up a little bit too. We're back to a strong signal though. All right, so I think we're halfway on at least how long this walk will go. My walk will be a little bit longer, but we're at the 1 hour mark. And I think the phone will go for 2 hours. I did buy a portable charger, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. Yeah, definitely a fun touristy thing to get on one of those buses and drive around and see some of the hot spots. It's also fun just to follow me and I'll show you what I know. The Sean tour guide of New York City. There's a building supply shop in Chinatown if you need plumbing fixtures and stuff. All right, we're going good. I didn't know how much I feel. My foot doesn't hurt very much. My energy is strong. My arms are getting a little bit tired holding the GoPro, but not the GoPro, the iPhone. I think they're having like a little street fair or something over there. Not 100% sure. One of these days we gotta go uptown too and go to all my favorite shops up there. All right, Tina, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. All right, now we just got construction. Oh, did you? So you had your big corporate location over here? Or you would spend all day on paperwork? New York City has a ton of fun things to go to. So it's definitely a city, if you can, to visit. You could do stuff every day for a month straight, I think, and only touch a fraction of the city. There's things I've never even... Oh, pre-corporate, okay. So you just did a lot of probably like
And he got the job.
box carrying and cleaning and that kind of stuff, I'm assuming. I'm just guessing. Hey, man in black. We're on our way to the Ghostbusters house. I think we're just a few blocks. We're in the middle of Manhattan, so we have much bigger buildings than my neighborhood, which only has, you know, maybe a couple of taller buildings for the most part, or like 3 to 4 stories. Okay, Matt, thanks for hanging out for an hour. It's amazing of you. I appreciate it. I mean, anyone who can come and hang out for an hour with me is amazing. Absolutely love it. And then afterwards, you can leave a comment and you guys can fast forward to the Ghostbuster house. That's probably only gonna be a 5-minute second. I think we got some stickers. Oh, interesting. It says pre-corporate, but still legal. That was probably a way more interesting time. You probably went to like different concerts and different things just while working on projects. Oh, yeah, we got some big building. We got the Freedom Tower, and we got the flag building, I think. That one, like from the side, looks like it's a rippling flag. We'll see how I feel once I get there, because once we get there, it'll be the halfway point. And then if I feel like I can still go, then maybe we'll hang out in the city a bit and not head straight back to my place. Okay, where are we on? Church Street? Yeah, I'm sure you, like every week you're probably going to one. Just, you're working on a project with someone. Fun times, fun times. Back when, you know, like concerts didn't sound like a death sentence. I'm too old for concerts now. Like my hearing couldn't handle it anymore, I don't think. Okay, where are we now? That is, let's see, Worcester. I'm not sure. Someone give me an update of how much further. Make a left on Broadway. Okay. Is this, I'm not sure if this is Broadway. I'm on Walker Street. This is 6th Ave. See where we're at. 6th Ave. Which might be Broadway. I always forget which Ave is Broadway.
To see that's not ICFO. Not sure.
Worcester.
No, but I guess you
Alright, I think the next block. Alright, quick cross. Oops, I changed late just as I was crossing. I didn't take the ferry today. Because of the basement flood, I was really out of it the last 2 days. So today was the day I wanted to try a much longer walk and see how I feel. So far, I feel great, actually. This walk has been really fun. Oh, West Broadway. Okay, I see ya. West Broadway. And then what do I do? Make the first right? West Broadway. Oh, there it is. I see it. You guys see it? You guys see it? You guys see it? Holy crap, this is the first time I visited it in person. Yo, this is cool. Yo, I see it. I see it. Yo. How exciting is this? How exciting is this? We're here. I'm dorking out. I mean, one of my all-time favorite movies of my childhood right here. We see the freaking Ghostbuster house. Yo, how cool is that? You guys that left like 3 minutes ago? You guys left 3 minutes ago missing the Ghostbuster house. Well, we're gonna take a few minutes to look at it. Oh, how cool is that? I guess we can, we'll take a close-up look at it. Here we go. Oh yeah, definitely much nicer. The city in general is much nicer. I need to, Yeah, they leave it there because it's a tourist spot. It's a tourist spot. trying to get myself a nice. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I gotta go like this. I think I gotta go down, down. All right, there we go. Screen capture that. All right, Jason, I'll have you guide me to the diner then. We can double check. All right, let's just take a close look at it and then we can explore. Yeah, video selfie. I'll capture that later. Yeah, no, this is my childhood right here. Definitely one of my all-time favorites as well. So freaking cool. And you see there's like 5 people taking pictures of it right now. It's definitely a touristy spot. But come check out the Ghostbuster building. Ooh, you going? Oh, and on the sidewalk they have, it's an actual firehouse. It's still in use. So they actually have fire trucks on the ground. They have these Ghostbuster symbol thingies. So that's super cool. Yeah, it might be more recent just to, cash in a little bit on the touristy stuff. Who are you gonna call? Man, that is so freaking cool. Man, that was easy to walk to too. Like, I can't believe my stamina right now. I feel like walking 3.5 miles would have killed me like before I started walking every day. And now we went 3.5 miles and I feel really good. All right, where are we going to next? Jason, where's the diner? You give me directions. We can explore a little bit while we're over here. I know, this is my childhood right here too. Coming back over here. Make a left on Varick. All right, is this Varick? All right, make a left. So, Jason, that way towards, okay, left. Okay, by Ghostbuster house. That was so cool. Now that I know that I can walk this distance pretty comfortably, you guys gotta let me know other places in Manhattan you want me to visit on future days. Because I might pick out one cool place every day. And then, I don't know, I might try to do another walk tonight, a late night walk, to see if I can double it up. Not 100% sure, but I really, really want to push this channel if I can. It'd be really awesome to just do really well on this channel. I want this channel to do really well so that I can afford a space for the comic channel and the toy channel. I want all the channels to do well. But for now, we're gonna do a lot of walking. Oh, you're very welcome. That was something I've been meaning to do. I live in freaking New York City. I've never been to the Ghostbuster building. Now I know it's literally walking distance. A pretty long walk, but literally I can spend an hour and walk to it. Yeah, New York City is full of a lot of amazing things. All right, Jason, make a left on Varick. Okay, do I keep going straight? I have no idea where I'm going. I need the Jason position system. I'm gonna wait for the light. Yeah, Peter, I will try to do Midtown in a couple days maybe. I would like to go uptown to go see, okay, keep going straight. Okay. I would like to go see some of the shops uptown that I really enjoy, like Book Off and stuff. Block on the right. Okay, so I'll cross the street. Oh, I see it. It's this one on the corner here. So Jason, do you know which movies or which shows this diner was in? Because it's a cool looking diner. I see it right there. Oh, first we're gonna look at this cool statue. For Tina, we got a really awesome blue glass statue of some sort. This looks super cool. I love the way the light is hitting it. So it's the second diner for every movie. So it's either Williamsburg or that one. Okay, I'm gonna do another video selfie. I guess that's what I gotta do when I find these things. Me with the blue statue. I gotta frame it up. Frame it up. Oh, really? So it was in the Netflix shows. That is super cool. Alright. Video selfie. I love it. I'm having fun. Alright, let's look at this diner. So we're in the pretend Hell's Kitchen right now. Check out this diner right here. I would not be surprised. I'm sure Jessica Jones ate in here too. The Square Diner. It looks like just a very stereotypical diner, so I'm sure they would film in here tons. Makes sense to me. It looks kind of closed down right now, so maybe they're not open yet. All right, that's super cool. Do I go to Midtown Comics? I feel like I can go to Midtown Comics, the South Street Seaport, and then maybe take the ferry home. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a cool looking statue. Let's go over that way. There's like a big metal sphere. We see that new building up there. That building right in the middle, to me, always looks like the new Avengers Tower. It might have been. Actually, that would make sense if she was in that diner. That would make a ton of sense. It probably, when they filmed it, the street seating would have been added. But yeah, that's what it looks like from over here. Okay, let's go this way. All right, Will or Jason, give me directions to the to any comic shops. Probably the Midtown South Street Seaport location. I think I can get to. My feet and my legs still feel really good right now, so I think I can walk there and it won't be exhausting or anything. Probably should have done a short at the Ghostbusters house. Wow, yeah, there's like this big sphere here. This thing looks dope. This thing looks dope. How crazy is this thing? I gotta go to a wide angle lens so we can see this. No, that's the zoom in. All right, ultra wide, there you go. Yeah, it's so wide that my camera you can see the side of the stabilizer there. Wow, this thing is cool looking. Yeah, you can finally see me in action holding the stabilizer. That's why I look like walking around when people see me and they like talk to me. They're like, what is this fool doing? That's me and my all in black, except for my green hat, metal rocker look as I walk around. It's probably not the best look for a sunny day, but yeah, this thing is cool. Yeah, kinda. Okay, really neat. Let's find some more neat stuff. Okay, Jason says to keep going straight. Let's keep going straight. I'm gonna go back to the regular camera so it's not distracting.
So like,
oh no, that's my face. There you go. I look like a tourist in all metal gear. I look like a tourist all the time. If you see people with a backpack, they're most likely New Yorkers though. New Yorkers wear backpacks. That's our trunk. We don't drive. New Yorkers for the most part don't drive, so we have a backpack. That's where we keep all our stuff, our water, or our supplies, a little bit of extra cash. That's just our trunk. Speaking of that, I need a little bit of water. I've been walking for an hour and 20 minutes without water. I honestly think I could probably do a 10-15 mile walk now at the rate we're going, because I feel really good right now. My feet don't feel fatigued at all, so these new socks I have feel really good for long distance. Like the way they're designed, they don't have any friction, so I don't feel hot spots forming on my feet where I might get a blister, which is fantastic.
Short?
All right, Water is good. I'm just filming on myself a little bit. It's hard to drink water and walk and talk. Oh, that's really interesting. It's this building right here. Jason's given me all of the local history of the neighborhood. Oh, we got a store full of like fun little statues and stuff. This little bike is really cool. That's a really cool little metallic bikes. That's a really neat sculpture store. Cool. Oh, at the beginning of the block. Okay. I missed it. I went too far. One of these days I'll have to set up a multi-location walk so we can check out a bunch of really cool stuff and I know exactly where I'm going. Right now I'm just kind of heading in one direction. Oh, yeah, living next to a concert hall is never really comfortable. We had concerts in the park in Williamsburg like 10 years ago. They were absolutely amazing. But some of the local neighbors complained because it got so noisy and so crowded. And people were kind of obnoxious, pissing all over the neighborhood, doing drugs and just being obnoxious. I don't mind the drugs thing so much, but as long as you're not obnoxious. It's one thing that takes drugs. It's another thing to take them and then just be like completely out of your mind, crazy. So I got restabilized. Okay, restabilized. There we go. That's better. Oh, I have to go right on Broadway? Okay, I'll make the next right. Sorry, I missed it. Right on Broadway. I'm gonna take the next right. I'll tell you which street it's on. I still have to go this way, right? Because it's all the way on the other side of the island. Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay between when you talk and when I react to you. So you won't hear my reaction for like 20 seconds. Yeah, go make the next right. We're on Lafayette. Okay, Jason, after I turn right on Lafayette, what's the next left I gotta take? This is fun. Jason, I love that you're hanging out with me while I'm walking around. Is that the courthouse, this big fancy building right there? You got the, is that the Armory? There's like no windows in that building. That building is super creepy. Oh, we got 7 seconds to cross here. 7 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, we can do it. Okay, which way do I go from here? I feel like, do I just keep going straight, I guess? Although I don't know if this is, if the courthouse wants me filming or not. I don't know what the regulations are over here. So we'll enjoy this beautiful park over here with some cool statues. So there's these big spheres. Jason, do you know what these big spheres are? I don't know if they're rock or I guess they're rock. Or they're wood, maybe? So it's sculptures called 13 Moons, Seeds by Jaime Miranda Bembaran. These look super neat though. Straight? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna walk through the park a little bit to look at these cool statues. And then we'll go straight. These just look really cool to me. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them either. They're just, I guess they said it's 2022, so they're recent additions. But they look super, super neat. The whole park is just full of these things. So now I can tell everyone I showed the big balls of New York. We got, oh, there's the Wavy building. That's the Wavy building. I was mixing it up with a different building. I like that building because it looks like a flag in the wind. Just the way it's got like a curve to it. Love that building. Such a cool building. Okay, straight. Straight we go. Oh, there's the courthouse. We can see the whole courthouse. That is neat. Oh, and then there's more of the courthouse. That's super cool. This is fun. You guys are getting a tour of New York City live. Yeah, New York does have big balls. We saw them. Oh, there's another one over here. I'm not familiar with the architect, but it's cool looking. I guess he did a lot of the classical buildings in the city back in the day. Using my limited knowledge to fill in what you just said. Yeah, these things are really cool looking. I really like those. So this is Chamber Street Station. So Jason, do I go straight this way, correct? Okay. So that one's a Ghostbusters. Yeah, Salty Deadpool, David. You just tell me where you want me to visit, and I'll just keep visiting all over New York City. I want to take you guys. I'm hoping I can get signal in the subway station. I would love to take you on the 14th Street station where they have all the Tom Artemis statues. Absolutely love those. Oh, sweet. So yeah, more Ghostbuster locations right there. That is freaking awesome. We got blue tables here for Tina. Tina, when you're watching again, you can see the beautiful blue patio furniture.
No. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we're walking around Manhattan. We visited the Ghostbuster house. We just saw the courthouse. Now we're heading downtown. We're going to go to Midtown Comics. Hopefully I can stream in the comic shop. The GB building. So what is the GB building? Which one? Or is this the building right here? It's a teal. Teal's a form of blue. Wow, this is a big, epic building right here. This thing is big and epic. Like, I almost need to be across the street. Yeah, that's the Uptown Library. I'll go there in a couple days because I want to go to book off in Kino Kanaya. So yeah, this thing is a big, epic building. Oh, so they come out of that driveway right there. Oh, wait, interesting. Very interesting. Thanks, Jason. You're the tour guide today. I need to figure out how to live stream with you so I can have you just tell me everything. I could do the walking, you could do the talking. And I see some hot dog carts. New York City hot dogs are the best. I can't really eat them anymore. Oh, but they're so good, especially when you're hungry. They just hit the spot. That and a good old New York City pretzel. Okay, I know what Jason is doing. Totally just figured it out. We're going to Jason's house. Oh no, that's the Brooklyn Bridge. We're too far down south. Never mind. Oh, I can't get out of the park that way. All right, I gotta go this way. Taking the long way around here. Yeah, the 20-second delay definitely makes it a bit tricky. How do I... I actually gotta go on the other side here, I think. I don't know. Can I actually don't know how to get around here. I think I gotta go all the way back this way. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to the Brooklyn Bridge. Wait, can I go through here? the street open on the other side? Yeah, I think I can come through here and get out on the other side. I hope. Oops. It's windy. It's nice though. Can I try to figure out how to get No! Alright, I'm going the complete wrong way, aren't I? It's alright, it's fun to get lost in New York City too, because you can find interesting things. We got the Brooklyn Bridge right here. Okay, don't go that way. It's too late, Jason. It's 20-second delay. I gotta loop around back this way, I guess. Otherwise, I'm getting stuck in the bridge. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, here, this building looks super cool though. It's just like this big, giant, mega epic, huge building. Like this arch is amazing. It's all right. I can walk around, get a little bit lost, and enjoy the area because it just looks stinking cool. So yeah, this is where they come out after jail. They come out there. We have a big red statue right there. Okay, I gotta loop around. We gotta get past the Brooklyn Bridge. Which one of these days we can go over the Brooklyn Bridge too. We got a church or something over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go 10 miles today at this rate. The architecture is amazing. So Jason, I'm gonna just cross over the street so I can get around the Brooklyn Bridge basically. I think I made a wrong turn by going straight. But yeah, the architecture is amazing. It's gorgeous down here. I remember, I haven't been to JNR in like 20 years though. I don't remember the exact location. I'm gonna cross over here, I believe. Oh, you're welcome, Marlana. I'm having a lot of fun just exploring the city a bunch. Like just down here, look at all those buildings. There's a lot of cool looking buildings that way. The city is full of so much architecture. You could literally walk for 100 miles straight and find new, cool, interesting buildings. Well, I'm waiting for the light. You can look at the buildings. Alright, they got the light here. I don't have the light. Oh, wait, it's turning yellow. Okay, I got the light now, I think. Yep. Okay, we did the long loop around. Now we're gonna go up this way. It's all right to get a little bit lost, especially I have the Jason positioning. You know, we can see these buildings a bit better now too. So now from this side, wow, this building looks so freaking cool. It's just like this big, giant, epic, ominous building. Super neat. And over there you have that little flag building. I think it looks so cool. It looks like it's rippling in the wind. Okay, so this is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge. That's what I was trying to get around. Yeah, so this is all downtown. There's the Freedom Tower right there. All kinds of big ass buildings down here. Yeah, I figured I made the wrong turn there and I couldn't get past the bridge, so I figured this side is how I gotta loop around the bridge. Then I can start moving over across town. Man, I kind of want a New York City hot dog, but I know if I eat that, I'll pay for it for a week. The last time I had cart food though on the cool kid's birthday, we were uptown and there was a Nathan stand and I got chili cheese fries and something else, and it was so freaking good. Oh, it smells so good too. I smell all the cart food. Yeah, coming to New York City just to get a hot dog. All right, so wow, there's a lot of people going over the bridge right now. So you could walk over the bridge. There's also a lot of like vendors along the route to the bridge. So I guess this bridge is a lot more touristy than the Williamsburg bridge. You can see there's a lot of people going over the bridge right now. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go back to the front. There we go. I know, I'm getting hungry. Right now, I'm smelling all the hot dog. Like in New York City, a lot of the food trucks will actually have stuff like cooking, so you can smell it. So when you walk around, like a lot of people make fun of New York smelling like trash. To me, yeah, there's a lot of trash in New York, so you'll have spots for me. But the smell of New York, to me, is food vending carts. Yeah, no, I'm sure that bridge is just really packed with people. It's very touristy to get past that. But yeah, for me, the smell of New York City is the smell of those food carts. Uptown, you'll smell the roasting peanuts. You'll smell the roasting coconut. You'll smell the pretzels cooking. You'll smell the shish kebab cooking. There's just all these beautiful food smells. And to me, I love it. That's New York City to me. Not the smell of the garbage. The garbage is a small part of the city smell. To me, it's those food carts. I love it. Okay, is there cars coming? All right, I think I can cross here. Sometimes I feel like I should have a 360 camera, because if you saw right now, like there's just so many cool buildings to look at. Like I'll show you while I'm waiting to cross, but there's just so much architecture here to enjoy. I want to show it all to you, but I gotta like focus on one small area. Maybe I should just, you know what, while I'm down here, I know smell-o-vision would be amazing. I'm gonna wide let, even though it gets cut off right here, I want you to be able to see down here better. Just because it's there's just so much to look at. I think you need a much wider view, so we're gonna do the wide view, even though it's blocked on the side here a little teeny bit. Okay, so just keep forward till I hit Fulton. Jason, is Wall Street down here somewhere? I feel like we could go walk by Wall Street too. I just forget the exact location. I just know I randomly walk by it every once in a while. Oh look, yard sales. It's too late. Oh, but this one had books, coins, collectibles. Man, that one sounded like a nice one. Maybe I need to find yard sales in the city. Okay, I wonder if... Okay, I'm going to see if I can push my phone over just a little bit. All right, hold on 1 second. It's going to look funky. Okay, all right, there we go. Now we're not seeing that edge, although it's a little bit crooked. Oh, if you can direct me, you can let me know which way to go. I can't tell if we're crooked or not. I feel like we're slightly crooked, which I think I want to go this way. No, that's too much. This way. So is this the wrong way? I forget. So I need to go straight, you say? Okay, so make the next right and then go down to Fulton. I gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna make a right and then go to Fulton. Yeah, we're good now. I just wanted, because on the wide angle, I kind of have my stabilizer there, but now it looks great.
Come down.
I won't partake in any of those activities. I'm actually going to cross over here because it's a cool little cross street. This is cool looking. All right, so down here, the connection seems to be good so far. I can't really use this wide camera at night because it doesn't pick up the light very well. But during the day, this is actually pretty cool to see. Just a huge, big area. All right, heading downtown. I do feel myself getting a little bit tired. My legs are still good, but my overall stamina is weakening a little bit. Which means this is kind of right about now is my normal walk length. Normally I walk for, I think we're at the 5, maybe, yeah, we're probably about 5 miles right now. Walk so far. So a really good test to see what my stamina is today to do this walk. All right, here's Fulton Street. We're going to turn left now. This is basically, Fulton Street is the touristy street. When you get down this end is where you have all the little streets, Seaport shopping area, I guess. It's a cute little beautiful area. It has, I think there's a museum there. You got Midtown Comics. You have a bunch of cool stuff over here. I know my friend Sean's been to this location a bunch lately. He's finding amazing stuff in the dollar bins. This is the downtown. No, that's not Strand. This used to be a Strand, I think. Like a second location. I don't remember. Yeah. I know exactly where I am now, Jason. I'm orientated. Because this is an area I've been to a ton of times. I'm good with water. I do feel like I'm getting a little hungry though. I just don't really like to eat while I'm out and about because all my eating problems. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Midtown Comics. So we're going to see, hopefully we can go inside, dig through the dollar bin. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect us. If it does, then I'm not going to dig for that long because I want to walk with you guys. Yeah, it used to be a Strand, but it's not anymore. It's like a discount store. It's been a while since I've been down here. Okay, Midtown Comics. We gotta go, it's upstairs. I gotta figure out how to get up there again. I think it's this ramp. Yeah, it's this ramp. Okay, so if I disconnect, I'm going to, if I disconnect, then I'm gonna just come back. Yeah, all right, let's go look at comics.
That's like you were.
All right, good so far. Oh, yeah. Good so far.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have a dollar bin section?
We do.
Over there? Okay, I'm going to dig through it. Okay, sweet. Ooh, they got, yeah, they got some nice wall books. Okay. Jason, have you been down to this location anytime recently? Holy crap. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's only from here over. Okay. Man, I wish I had my tripod. I was going to bring it with me. Okay, let's dig. Comic book time. Teen Titans. Oh, man. These are... I love that series. I got to figure out what I still need on there. Oh, I love that. That's a Charles Vess cover.
Please let me know if you need any help.
Oh, sure. Green Arrow. Justice League Dark. I need to figure out what I still need on that series. I don't know. I almost feel like I need to go to the comic channel because this is something I could do. I just don't have the tripod with me. Otherwise, I could set up the tripod and just dig. I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Keep the comic channel alive. I'm going to just have to start coming to places like this and just dig. Yeah, that's Sean keeps saying they keep updating. So yeah, I wish I had a tripod so I could use two hands to really dig through here. Oh, Stargate SG-1. Oh wow, that's cool. I'm gonna buy that. I think if they ever if they do a new series, if they ever bring it back, those comics will explode in value. Wow, I love digging through a dollar bin. This is like I can't stop doing this. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do dollar bin digging. Maybe it's something I start doing every day. I just find another comic shop that dig through. At least I know here I can come here and stream because it seems to be working. Yeah, I do like the Arthur Adams covers. Okay, I'm gonna look for older stuff. Oh wait, what's that? That's cool looking, very cool looking. I would normally grab those if I was consuming. Oh, that's the first Lex Luthor in the new set. New Lex Luthor, new Brainiac look. That's a cool semi-key. Clean room. Yeah, these Jenny Friesen covers. I don't know if I have that one. I'm gonna grab that. Jenny Friesen is always cool. Fables. I need to figure out what Fables I still need.
It was in the lid.
I'm looking for foreign comics or old comics. Those are like the two kind of things I want right now. Badger's cool.
Yeah.
So I mentioned this before on the comic channel, but I'll show you guys again after I get through this row. So when you find an area like this, if you're into just older stuff, you just look at the top edges and you can tell by the age of the book how old they are. Teen Titans. Oh wait, there's a Star Wars book. Did I miss it? I thought I saw a Star Wars book in there. There's Star Wars. That's kind of cool looking. I'm gonna grab that. What's this? Crimson Rain. I'm gonna grab that too. A couple Star Wars books for $1. Why not? Oh, that's yeah, Darwin Cook. Took me a second. Darwin Cook. I love those Darwin Cook sideway covers. Those are super cool. All right, I'm glad I have my backpack on me because I couldn't carry a bunch at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. When you see dollar bin, you want older books, you want to look for the sections that are brown like that. That's going to be your older books. That tanning looks like 1980s, so it doesn't look old. And then the rest of this is just too modern looking. But like if you're looking for 80s or older, you just look for that tan. Or actually, this is late 70s. So we have a whole bunch of Tarzan. Oh, those are actually kind of cool. Oh, man. So tempted just to grab that whole section of Tarzan because $1 a piece is really good on that. But I don't need them. I have all those. Then you can look around for any other tanning. Oh, Spider-Woman. Yeah, for $1, I'm going to grab that because $1 is an amazing price on those. So 2 Bronze Age Spider-Woman books. We got some Brave and the Bold. So at $1, I'm going to grab those. I like Deadpool. I have a lot of them. Ragman #2 for $1. That's great. Brave and the Bold is great. Yeah, grab those. No, I like Deadpool. I have 500 Deadpool comics in my collection. I just have a lot of them, so I don't really look for them that often because they're common enough that I get them in collections and I don't really need to hunt for them. Okay, this is so hard to do with one hand. If I see a Deadpool, though, I will pick it out. Oh, there's another Brave and the Bold. Because honestly, if I have it, then I could sell it in my shop for $3 or $4. If I don't have it, I'm thrilled to pick it up for $1. Okay. Scarlet. It's so hard to do this one-handed. I need to get a tripod for this. I mean, I bought one. I just didn't. Oh, what's this? A We Live free comic. I have that. I actually bought a portable tripod and I misplaced it. I should have almost brought it with me. I'm gonna bring it with me for next time. Next walk I do might just be a comic walk. I might be hunting for comics. Okay, I got. Yeah, old Spider-Woman comics for $1. You can't go wrong with that. In fact, I think my friend Sean showed me some of those last week, so that must have been left over. He grabbed a few, but not all of them. Okay, I gotta try to get this back in here. Okay. So yeah, that's all the older looking sections. Oh, a little stack. 10, 20 books. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna quick flip this and then I'll give you guys kind of a... Oh, Coyote. What number is that? Number 14. I always forget. Someone look up Coyote 14. Is there any McFarlane art in that? I think it's 12 and 13, but not 14. Someone look it up for me. Coyote 13. Or tell me which Coyote issues I need to be looking for. Oh, Spike. That's actually kind of cool. I almost want to, like, one day dig bins for people as well. Yeah. I'm sure it's been picked through, but they've been... like, there's a lot of really good stuff in here. Like, it's not a bad dollar section at all. It's actually quite a sweet dollar section at the moment. Oh, Batgirl. What Batgirl is that? Batgirl. No, I like the Babs Tar one. I probably have all the Babs Tar ones. Oh, Adam Hughes? I'll grab a cool. 11. Okay, so it's not there. I know it's around there, but the one they have here is 4. Oh, Geiger 2. Oh, Geiger 1. That's 80 page. That's kind of cool. I don't think I have. All right, I'll go grab that too. Try not to spend a lot of money. Okay. That. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I need a tripod so I can dig with 2 hands. So 2 hands would be a lot better. Got Elementals. Oh, Exo Man of War. That's cool. Giant size 1 homage, I believe. Let me see what I did. I would normally grab that, but I'm trying not to grab too much today because I still have to carry it and I still have to walk 3 miles. Oh, that's a really cool looking Teen Titans cover, though. I'm gonna have to get that. Hey, Brian, how are you? X-Men. Okay, not there. Small stack. Okay. Alright, that one, another Crimson Rain. No, I grabbed that one already. Don't need duplicates. Yeah, I gotta kind of limit myself to maybe 20 comics. Any more than that just becomes too much weight to carry. Okay, Wonder Woman. Cool looking. Once Future. I do like modern indie stuff. I hope you guys enjoy me just digging, flipping through dollar bins. I wonder if there's anyone here that has only followed me for my walking channel and don't know about my other channels, and they're like, what's going on? You know, no, you still caught it. It's never late. Hanging out just for, even 10, 20 minutes is amazing. You might not have been here for the whole stream, but you get to enjoy at least the comic digging part, which is cool. And I'm so happy there's an actual connection. I wasn't sure if we'd get a connection in here or not. This might be a good sign that other locations I can stream in, though. Okay, Spike. Spirit. Oh, Army of Darkness. Nah, it's all right. Don't absolutely need it. All right, this one's a little bit too packed to dig through. Yeah, I'm not taking too much, Jason. I think there'll still be a few things, but David, for you, I will look at the Deadpool section. We can actually dig through the Deadpool real quick. Take a look. Take a look. Okay, we got one stack. Here we go, like 20, 30 bucks. Yeah, right now it's a really good stream. Okay, and then this is just the regular section, which I'm not sure if there's anything I'm looking for. Oh, maybe Vampirella stuff. You know what? I'm actually looking for the Jenny Friesen Vampirellas. I would like to get some of those. This looks like it's all Marvel. No, it's mixed up. Oh, that's Spanish. There we go, Vampirella. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, that cover's gorgeous. Hey, Reed. That's Vampirella Red Sonja. Vampirella Red Sonja. Vampirella. That's an awesome cover. Yeah, I forget what issues are I think it's the 2014 series. Oh, I love the lyrics cover. That one's gorgeous. Have that one already though. Okay, Vampirella. What other sections am I looking for? That I am not sure. Okay, let's go find the Deadpool section. They are alphabetized. So we'll go over here. G.I. Joe. I think we're close. Oh, there's not a lot here actually. All right, let me see if I can aim this back up here. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Deadpool and the Howling Commandos. No, that's Spider-Man. There's Deadpool. Okay, I'm gonna aim this up a bit better. There we go. There we go. Deadpool. Deadpool Secret Wars. The series of Deadpool I really want to finish collecting is the late 90s series. Because I think those have some amazing... Like, these covers are kind of boring to me. But the late 90s series has some of the best Deadpool covers, I think. Deadpool. Deadpool. Despicable Deadpool. Nothing there. Oh, that's kind of a cool cover. Oh, sweet. That's super cool. I need to get Jason's covers. I think Jason's going to trade some in for me. I really want Jason's work, though. Totally want it. Oh, these are cool. These are Ren and Stimpy figures. These are super cool. I haven't seen these. Whoop, let me get this. Look how cool those are. Those are amazing. Okay. Any other section anyone want to look at? Oh, I really like the coin bank too. The Todoroki coin bank. Oh, and the Mecha Godzilla. Yo, I think those are monogram banks. Those things are amazing. I need to get more of those for my shop. I do like the monogram coin banks. Okay, this is the new release wall. I don't think... Oh, and they have all the... You're welcome. They have all... Oh, that Derek Chew Magic cover is actually really cool. I like that one. All right, let's see if there's anything cool on the wall books. So a lot of variants. She-Hulk. John, I'll go look at the She-Hulk section in a second. That's a bunch of their exclusives up there. Any Midtown Comic exclusive? Oh, there's a cool Deadpool Midtown Comics exclusive. All right, I'll go look at the She-Hulk section in 1 second. Let me see if anything up here catches my eye. I don't know, our signal's still good in here too. As I walk up. Oh, this Nathan's Already cover is awesome. I need to grab that one. I really like Nathan's Already cover. Oh, that cover's cute too. That looks like yeah, that's Steve Manning. Oh, I might have to grab that. I might try to get that locally so I don't have to carry too much. Try not to carry too much weight. Ooh, the Brave and the Bold up there is super cool. I like that one. The Hawkman cover. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come. I'll go rewatch the video. I'm gonna take a closer look afterwards because I love, like, sometimes I just look after I film just to see what I missed out because I'm sure there's some really cool comics here I'm not looking at. All right, let's go look at the She-Hulk section. Let's see what we got in the way of She-Hulk. All right, She-Hulk should be over here. Daredevil. She-Hulk. So, John, you trying to complete both She-Hulk runs, the late 70s and then the 90s runs? Because those are both really cool runs. I'm pretty sure I have duplicates. I just haven't sorted them out in a long time. No, they don't have a She-Hulk section. Unless it's mixed in the general S section. It might be mixed. Yeah, I'm not seeing a She-Hulk section, though. That's a bummer. Oh, Red Sonja. Let me look if there's any of the Jenny Friesen Red Sonjas. It's another section I want to complete. No, nothing there. Rick and Morty's picked out. Okay. I think we are done looking. I'm going to go pay for this deck. Yeah. John, I'll try to start sorting those eventually. Right now, I am... this pop size is huge. I haven't seen these in person. These are the new movie poster ones. She is huge. She's like a 6-inch pop. All right, John, I will look out for them in dollar bins, and I will sort my own collection. So I'll start trying to find you some cheap She-Hulk. I know what they're out there. Oh, yeah, these are huge. I had not seen these in person. The pop size is like a 6-inch pop, not a regular size pop. Wow, that's crazy. I had not seen those yet in person. Okay, let's we looked at the wall books. Let's look at the better wall books behind the counter a little bit. Anything jump out? Let's see. All right. Oh, there's one She-Hulk. That's a $35 one, so that's a more expensive one. A few of the ones where she's in a swimsuit are actually kind of pricey now. All right, nothing there. Okay, let me pay for this sucker. Yeah, I'm ready.
It's going to be 1509.
Okay, is this a tap or do I?
It's going to be inserted.
Okay.
It will be a tap eventually, but it's not working right now.
Okay. That's right. Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Right there, and there's a receipt for you as well.
Okay. Awesome.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. All right. Let's do one more loop through the shop before I leave. Just in case we miss something else cool to look at. Cool. $15 for a stack of comics. Always a win. Okay, we got some cool glasses. Super cool. All right, let's go over here. We got some awesome statues and action figures. Let's go look at the statues a little bit. Man, I kind of really like the Coda Bakia, My Little Pony, and Transform, like the ones where they mash up with 80s characters. They're so freaking cute to me. Absolutely love those. Oh, those are cool too. The My Hero ones. Okay, that's really neat. Oh, they have fun My Hero figures. Oh man, I wish they had a Best Jeanist. I wonder if they made a Best Jeanist. I would totally buy a Best Jeanist for her Allison. She absolutely loves Best Jeanist. No Best Jeanist. Man, does anyone know if they ever made a Best Jeanist figure? That would be totally cool. No, I don't see any right there. Hey, Ronnie. Okay, Marvel figures. Over here we got statues. We got some Mando statues, Marvel statues, more statues, more statues. Oh, that's a really cute Kate Bishop. Those are fun. Oh, Firestar. Love Firestar as a kid. All right, these are cool. More statues. Oh, some really cool Phoenix statues. This one with the big fire Phoenix is amazing. Oh, and they have some really big ones up here. Those ones are cool. Okay, let's see what else. We have the fancy Grogu. I actually have this in my collection. I have the Sideshow Grogu. It's like super detailed. I don't know if I like it as much as some of the Hasbro ones because it's not quite as cute. It's almost too realistic looking. Now, that Galactus is kind of amazing. That thing is super dope. We got some figures here. Got some more cool statues. Trying to show all the statues just so you get a kind of idea what's here. More statues. Those are cool. Alright, super sweet. Oh, they have a few chases in the case. These Disney figures are super cute. Those are cool. Alright, super fun. Anything else you guys want to see before I head out? I think we looked at the wall books. We looked at statues. We got graphic novels. Yeah, that's kind of, this is the downtown, Midtown Comics. It's by the South Street Seaport, which we can go walk over by the water if you want. Oh, and there's the omnibus that I got a couple weekends ago. Super cool. Oh, these are neat. So they have transforming G.I. Joe figures. So it's a Transformer / G.I. Joe figure with a figure. Wow, those are neat. I kind of want those. Those are the kind of thing I would be collecting right now if I had space. Oh, and they have a really decently supplied manga section, actually. Yeah, this was awesome. It was fun. Successful live shopping. Perfection. Okay, I'm going to head out. That was fun. That was fantastic. Now I know this is one location we can visit again and still be able to stream. That's what I want. I'll find as many comic locations that we can actually stream in. So fantastic. Awesome. You guys excited? We have one more comic shop we can visit regularly. Now that I know I have the stamina to walk over here, we can go visit that anytime I'm in the mood. And another New York shop. So we're gonna have a lot more touristy stuff over here. A bunch of statues are kind of cool. Some celebrity statues, some character statues. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Some pops that are sun faded. They've been in the window for a while. All right, let's walk this way. John, I wish you had one there. The thing with New York City too is we have like 15 shops like that, not just one. And that's literally now within walking distance. I think I have a bunch more within walking distance of me. I mean, it's a long walk. It's not a quick walk, but it is walking distance. Fun fact. Over in this direction, there used to be a little mall, and there was a shop called the Cartoon Museum. And I came here in 2012, and I bought my very first Funko Pop. So that was like 11 years ago. This is famous for my Funko Pop collecting history. Yeah, those super cool. All the horror stuff is always fun. Wow, it's super windy over here. It's nice though. It's easier to walk when it's a little bit, there's a little bit of a cool wind to cool you down. It actually makes the walking that much easier. All right, we were at 2 hours and 6 minutes on the stream. I don't know how much longer, so it might kick out any minute now. But we're gonna keep going until it doesn't go anymore. That's the plan. We'll just keep going until we can't go no more. Well, John, that kind of sucks. It's not fun if you don't have. That's what happened to me in. So the town I grew up in, there was 2 comic shops, plus a couple other like convenience stores that had comics. So growing up, I had access to a ton of comics. But then I moved, and the town I moved to, there was no comic shop. So I think in '93 when I sold my collection, the fact that there was no local comic shop is one reason why I kind of stopped collecting as well, because it wasn't easy anymore. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer when you're not. I'm gonna try to take the ferry, I think. I know it's down here somewhere. I forget the exact ferry location, but I think I'm gonna take the ferry and see if I can live stream on the ferry, because I think that would be beautiful. I mean, I think I can walk. Right now we're at probably 6 miles, so I think my legs still have a good 3 miles in them, so I'm pretty sure I could walk home. But I also like the idea of trying to see if I can stream on the ferry or not. No, I have my son's phone on us, so if this crashes, I might go on Instagram to continue the stream. I don't know if I'm logged in on YouTube and I don't have my password. Ferry's $4. Ferry's awesome. I think it's Jason, is the ferry $4 now, or is it? I think it's $4. It's really like, for $4 you get a boat ride. It's amazing for me. Oh, there's a fun Barbie event going on over there. Actually, I kind of want to go see what that is. So now we're in the shopping district area for the South Street Seaport. So there's some kind of colorful Barbie event going on right now. Oh no, it's like a cafe. Oh, that's fun. That's actually really neat. If you're into dolls and stuff, you can come down here and eat in the Barbie cafe. So right here, this used to be a mall. I don't know if it's still open or not. They were working on it. But inside here, there was the cartoon museum. I bought my very, very first Funko Pop. The last time I came here, I don't think they were open anymore. They might be open now. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and there's a cake shop over there. Let's go look at the cake shop. I love this area. It's such a little touristy, but like really beautiful area over here. Yeah, $4 is so, is it a cake or a fashion? No, I guess it's a fashion shop. If you want cute cake-colored clothing, this is the place for you. I thought it was actual cake. Cute though, very cute. Yeah, I don't know if this place is open anymore. It used to be like a mall. And I always wanted to go back to see if they still had Funko Pops or some older stock, but every time I went, they were closed. So definitely not a mall anymore. It looks like some kind of movie theater or something. And a club, the Lawn Club. I gotta get the cool kid stamina up so he can take some of these walks with me. Oh, is there a cookie place? Okay. So this is the wharf where they have a bunch of old boats and stuff. We can go take a look at the boats. And I know the ferry is over here somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where. It's been a while since I've taken the trip. Jason, do you know which pier has the ferry on it? Because I know these are the old boats, but I don't think this is the ferry pier. I feel like the ferry is over that side, but I don't remember. Unless it's on that side, I don't remember. All right, I'm in the middle of the road. I should probably get out of it. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I think there's a few restaurants over here too. So yeah, that's the ferry. Okay, so you mean upriver or downriver? I feel like it's upriver, isn't it? Up. All right, I think I'm back. I'm back. I'm having the same problem on the piers here as I have by my neighborhood, where it disconnects. Once I start walking out into the water, it disconnected. So I don't know if the ferry is going to work. Okay, I'm finding a signal. The signal is really bad on the water. It's just like that in my neighborhood too. I still have 10% on my phone. I kind of want to try the ferry if I could take the ferry, but I have a feeling it won't connect. So Jason, I'm facing Brooklyn right now. I believe you're saying the ferry is down that way. In fact, I think I see it. I was trying to get out my second phone that I have on me so I can get directions. My phone isn't quite dead yet. It's close. I really need to figure out the long-term charger so I can do like a 3 or 4 hour walk, which would be super cool if I could do 3 to 4 hours down that way. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go there. We're gonna test it, see if we can get onto the ferry. If we might disconnect, and that will be the end of the video. So I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with me all day. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. But we're gonna try to attempt the ferry to see if we can get a connection. I still have 12% on my phone, so it should still work for like 10-20 minutes. Meanwhile, we can just walk under the highway here. It's painted in a beautiful lilac color. Yeah, thank you everyone. It's been a wonderful walk. It's really lifted my spirits. I definitely, even though I'm gonna have to cut back on the comic channel, I think I can do, I'm going to try to up my walking channel game, and then maybe do shorter streams on the comic channel. Just let people know for now that I'll be doing these walks until I can build up this channel. Then hopefully this channel can help support space for the comic channel. I need space. We're really choppy connection over here. Yeah, no, Jason, you make my trips so much more fun since you have a lot of knowledge. And yeah, Reed, because I almost lost a ton of comics in the basement, I just don't think I can do as much down there because I really don't want to bring a lot down into the store's basement, So, okay, I can't find the connection. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut back because I was very close. I could have lost thousands of dollars worth of comics and been devastated. Thankfully, I only lost half a box or a quarter of a box, like a third of a box, somewhere in there. So it wasn't the end of the world, but I just don't feel confident filming down there anymore. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way I just can't afford space for the comic channel. I need a space. So I might actually just do live comic hunting type videos if I can. Happened on Thursday or Friday. No, Thursday night, I believe. Okay, where? I need to find where I can find the tickets. Okay, I think that's a vendor right here. English, one way. Okay, gotta get on my credit card. Oh, that's not there.
Once again, East River, Airport, Slip B, Dumbo, South and North Williamsburg, Greenpoint, East 34th Street on 6.5.
Oh, okay. Got my credit card. Hey, Mr. Brightside. Yes. Receipt. Okay, I got our tickets coming out at the bottom here. Okay, got the ticket, $4. Hopefully we can get on the river a little bit and stream. Not 100% sure. Oh, let me make sure I left that. Okay, I got everything. A little OCD there. I always forget I forgot anything. Stanley, you're very welcome. Okay. East River. You guys on the East River to Williamsburg?
I hope that's
Okay. I hope so too. Okay, hopefully we can get on the water a little bit. Yeah, the ferry runs pretty fast, maybe every 30 minutes or so during this time of day. So it's really fun. The ferries, they throttle it full into the pier, so the engine's going to hold it against there. And then that's how they dock. It's just a really quick onto the ferry. I'm not sure which one that, I don't know if that's the East River one or not. Waiting in line. You guys, another thing in New York you get to see is some waiting. If you're not walking, you're just waiting. I really want to see if this works on the ferry though. Okay, we're getting on now. Wait, not telephoto. Whoops. I get to the... Alright, if this cuts out, I want to thank you guys for watching. Not 100% sure if it'll work on the boat or not. Oh look, the helicopter landing port over there. Got a landing helicopter. This is the East River, right? Going up to Williamsburg?
Yeah.
No, these are new ferries. These started in like 2012 or 13. During 9/11, pretty much every single boat within the Northeast came here. It's one of the biggest mass excavations ever. Hundreds of boats. There's a great documentary about the amount of people that were taken away on the ferry. Yeah, that's Disney World for you. Walking and waiting. All right, we're gonna go up top. So far, we have a signal. The only place I've seen some people do that are ferries to the Statue of Liberty. This ferry is more just like a commuter boat. This is just for people getting around the city, so this is not as touristy, so I don't see as much scammers. I'm gonna sit here. All right, we'll see how well the signal is once it gets going. You guys can watch me while I'm waiting.
You get the whole upper deck in it?
Oh, starting to get the jostle. The jostle. I know, it's gorgeous out. Let me show you the helicopter port. Oh, right over there, there's a helicopter taking off. So a lot of people, like if they need to get to the airport real quick, they'll take I don't know how much it is, but you can take a helicopter from there over to one of the major airports. You know, it's a quick 15-minute trip instead of like an hour by subway. Yeah, I'm gonna go wide angle so we can really check out the water. Ultra wide. I don't know how long my phone had. All right, my phone is at 1%. We're going to disconnect, so I might hop on Instagram just to see how well that connection is. All right, I'm gonna try to give you guys the view for a minute.